everyone, and welcome back to the Mad Yogi channel. This is your Mad Yogi Aileen, and welcome back to the Espresso Flow. So for this one, we are going to come into gate poses, Parighasana. So if you need to pad your knees, please do, yeah? Regardless of whether you actually have an injury in your knees or maybe you just want to pad your knees, that's all good, yes? So get your knee support and I will wait for you here on the mat in our high kneeling pose. Roll your shoulders here. Check that your knees are still hip width distance, yeah? So that's just approximately 2 loose fist widths, even with your knees. We do that for the feet. We can also do that for our knees. Roll your shoulders here. Let's just prepare the quads and the lower back. Sit down on your heels and push back up. Sitting down, pushing back up, sitting down, push back up as I just reset myself to face the camera. Your right leg out to the right side. You are welcome to mirror me if you want to. Back of the right hand on the inside of your right leg. Left arm up and tilt. Gate pose. This is already our gate pose. Squeeze the left side to release. Left hand down on the mat. You're welcome to use your blocks here, by the way. Right arm up, top arm vertical or practically horizontal, and any angle in between. I like this midway, so from my fingers to the blade of my foot is one long line. Squeezing back up, gate pose, breathing, release, counter gate. Last one for this side, lift. Come back to your gate pose and stay, or come a little deeper if you want. Or you're also welcome to bend that right knee. See, I'm bending my right knee and coming to what I lovingly call my wonky gate. It's a really strong hip opener, if you can see my leg, yeah? But your right hand can just still be open or hold on to your foot, or flat on the mat if you want to. Squeeze back up. Support yourself, hands down on the mat. Bring your right leg back. Sitting down on your heels. Roll your shoulders. Massage your knees if you need to. 3 lifts here. Inhale, lengthening up. Breathe, exhale down. This prepares the knees, yes? Inhaling up. Exhale down. One more, inhaling up. Left leg out to the left side, or again, mirror me if you prefer that. Back of the left hand on the inside of the left leg. Push it in. Initiate this small twist. Right arm up. Gate pose. Don't come very deep yet. We'll do that at the last. Squeeze the right side, release. Right hand down in a claw shape or use your blocks. Top arm, vertical, and any angle that you want, as long as you're still reaching. Breathing here. Squeezing up on an inhalation, squeeze your left side, coming back to gate pose, and you are welcome to come a little deeper if you want. Always check in with your standing knee, yes? Lift, counter gate. Last one, lifting back up. High gate first, mid depth, nice and deep, or if you want, bend your knee and come into this wonky gait. So the knees bending. It is a really strong hip opener. Top arm is continuously reaching. Lower hand on your foot or flat on the mat, or just fingers down, open your palm. Breathing. It's a highly controlled movement. This slow flow, or this espresso flow. From here, hands down on the mat, bend your left knee, bring it back down, and rest for a moment in your thunderbolt pose or seated warrior. I always forget which one this is. Breathing. Repeat the flow if you want, or let's pop up and get on with the day if you did this in the morning, or start winding down the day if you did this in the evening. And I will see you in the next Espresso Flow.